Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. As you can probably tell, I'm going to do a tea leaf reading for you all today. If any of you would like a private tea leaf reading, by the way, I do them and they're available in my shop. The link is in the description box below. I do other types of readings there as well, if any of you are interested. Thank you so much for all your support, for your likes, shares, comments, subscribes and donations. It really means a lot and helps me keep the channel going. So I'm going to point out the first things I noticed in the cup, and then generally other things come through, sometimes in visions actually. We've got the initial M for Mike and then IP. 47, not sure if you can see that down the bottom. Could be someone's age or a date that could be significant. So it could be obviously July or April, because that's the more distant future. I'm also seeing a guitar, so some of you write music, I feel, or you love guitar music. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing someone wants to learn to play the guitar, or maybe you're learning at the moment. This is sort of like the near future that's coming through. Now also there are lots of sevens. I can see 3 at least. 777, you might be seeing that number, or you might see it. I always get good fortune with that number. Alignment, very spiritual number. So obviously 7. Could be something in July that's significant for some of you, I feel. it could be victory, success, moving maybe for some of you. That's coming through. Yeah, I'm seeing a bird actually near a 7 there. So that's about freedom, communication. I've just remembered before this reading I was getting very heavy shoulders. Now I have been feeling this recently in the collective over the past week. Not sure if any of you have as well. But with that I'm just channeling, I'm getting emotions as well coming through now. Some of you might be going through a challenging time, be feeling quite emotional, weighed down. I'm getting financial struggles for some of you. Try to stay positive, look at other avenues. Use your skills to your advantage. Because with all these 7s, I'm seeing luck on your side. And also, I'm hearing branching out. Branch out. Wow, but I'm getting a lot of emotions. I'm also getting tension coming through with these emotions. This won't be for all of you. Obviously, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is general. It's not a private reading, so obviously you can always reach out for one if you wish. Yeah, I'm getting tension. I'm getting a tear come to my eye suddenly. So maybe some of you are really feeling it. In your situation, you feel stuck, upset, and the bird is your sign there that you can fly free. If you're in a situation that's weighing you down, that was feeling, you can fly free like the bird. You can make changes. You don't have to live in that way. Wow, lots of emotions here. So sending you a big hug if that's you. I'm seeing a bed as well. So it could be something around health. For some of you, just needing rest. You could be feeling very depleted of energy with that heavy energy that was coming through. I'm also, with the challenges, I'm seeing a lot of natural disasters, possibly in the near future for some of you. I'm getting very heavy rain, floods, hurricanes as well. Obviously we've had that, but I'm feeling this could increase. So yeah, challenging times for some people in terms of having to move, potentially. I'm also seeing 12-7, so these could be dates of birth, relevant dates. This is the more distant future. I'm seeing M again. Wow, M is really coming through as an initial. V as well. R. P. I think I mentioned that initial before. So they're the main ones coming through. T as well. I'm just suddenly hearing lawsuit. So that could be the challenge some of you are facing at the moment, or this is to come. We've also got a big 3. It's like a triangle at the bottom there. Not sure if you can see it. So with that, I'm getting spiritual enlightenment, awakening, co-creating with spirit. So any downloads that come to you, ideas, write them down and just try to, motivate yourself. If you've been feeling a bit demotivated, because I'm really feeling that energy with these burdens that came through. By the way, quite a lot of you have asked actually about ringing in the ears. I have mentioned this in a previous reading before. If that happens, I'd say a lot of the time it's a download coming through from spirit. So if that happens, just sort of sit there and say, I accept the download, and see what comes to you. It might take a while, then suddenly you get an idea come to you, inspiration, something like that, or a vision. But it can also be your body picking up on the earth's frequency, which is shifting, which I'm really feeling at the moment. You're picking up on that. They're the main things. But I'm really feeling that's increasing. That will increase as well, I believe, as we're going through this shift. My camera just cut out there, sorry everyone. So I was saying that. I'm getting very creative energies coming through. I'm getting photography, music, art. And I'm feeling some of you have been feeling demotivated in terms of your creativity. You may get a sudden spark of inspiration. Could be someone that comes along that asks you to collaborate with that 3, and things change for you. I'm seeing like 4 dots at the bottom. So I'm seeing like the 4 of Wands, which is all about manifestation, your home, success. You might be seeing 1111 a lot. We're getting quite a lot of numbers coming through. I'm just reading with the 7s as well. Also a lot of musical notes. So music, meditation could really help some of you. I'm seeing 14 right down the bottom. Now that's the number of temperance in tarot, which is all about balance and moderation, peace that I feel we're moving into in the world. So I'm also seeing yin yang. Yeah, a lot of peace, music, meditation. But some of you with that are getting guidance to align your energy. Yeah, because I'm getting emotional again. Really channeling it. Wow. Some of you are feeling off balance, stressed, anxious. With that challenging energy I found come through before. I'm hearing massage, music, meditation, going for walks in nature, things to really help you align. Also find balance in terms of like work life. I'm also seeing a dolphin, which is a symbol of playfulness. So, try to have fun, be creative. I'm really feeling creative energies. Some of you have had a creative block, I feel. You may love dolphins. You may see dolphins after this reading as a sign. I'm seeing the initial J, and also, so that could be your initial. I'm also hearing jewellery, suddenly. Really getting creative energies. People who use their hands for their work or their hobby. Maybe some of you make jewellery. You love jewellery, or this is something you're thinking of doing. I'm also seeing seashells, so creating art with stuff you find on the beach. You know, it's the thing, you don't need a lot of resources, do you? You can get them for free at the beach, so to speak. I'm seeing a birthday cake, so it could be someone's birthday in the near future. Something happening around that birthday, so I'm seeing steps, which I always get ascension with that, some sort of awakening that happens around someone's birthday, I feel. Aligning with the divine, maybe receiving, I'm getting like a sort of big epiphany moment for someone around that time, potentially. Could be at a celebration, a realisation of where you're at. That's what I'm hearing. Keep getting the initial P, getting C as well. I'm seeing a really tiny 11, so for some of you it could have been your birthday in November. Also there was a 12, so December, happy birthday. If that's the case, getting the initial T coming through as well. 27, also seeing 144 coming through. This could be a number you see a lot. If that's the case, you have an important mission. I'm hearing you're here to help others ascend, awaken, hold the light. With the candle, I'm also getting hold the light coming through again. It's come through. Some of you will know in quite a few of my readings. Stay in a high vibration. If you're feeling like you don't fit in, people around you are in a lower vibration, you may wish to consider detaching, if possible, or moving on from those energies. Linking with the bird again, you don't have to stay in a situation that doesn't serve you. Could be karmic energies here, karmic relationships, I'm feeling actually. I was just seeing a really cute dog. Some of you have a little dog, sort of like a poodle. That's what I'm seeing. Beautiful. Some of you are thinking about getting a dog, potentially. Dog's a sign of loyalty as well. So for some of you, this is someone coming into your life. You may meet them when you travel, because it's near the bird. Also a sign of communication there. News, good news coming in for some of you. I do feel with it being near the dog, it's someone who wants to be loyal to you, maybe wasn't in the future, and they've gone through a big change, big transformation. And this could be a surprise to some of you if you hear from this person. There's also a 7 close to that, so it's a very spiritual connection, I feel. Could be 7 weeks, 7 months, July that this happens. Now, time is fluid in the universe, so it's not always accurate, but that's what I'm seeing. Also seeing the initial F with 7 again. Wow. Your life path could be 7 actually, for me to keep seeing that. Also 1, 3 we had before, 4 are the main ones I'm seeing for life path numbers. Also seeing 6 as a potential life path number. Just see if I can get anything else over this side. That's really interesting. It's really tiny, but I'm seeing 14 again. So, as I said, it could be linked to the Temperance card about finding balance, but it could be significant date. There's 7 around it as well. So 14-7, there's also 4-7 coming through in the initial C. And there's something again around steps. You might keep dreaming or sometimes dream about going up steps, which is showing your ascension. Global ascension and awakening is happening. But for some it could be quite drastic. In terms of events that happen. I'm seeing something that looks like a spaceship. I'm just seeing like people may start to see more in the sky. Also seeing an aeroplane, which I also see as ascension, linking to the steps. So you might also dream of flying, travelling. It's a common one, showing you moving forward at great speed. You might keep seeing aeroplanes as well. That could be a big sign for someone out there. Could show some of you maybe flying in the near future. In a couple of months for some of you, this could be quite unexpected. For some of you, or something you've been planning, a few different things coming through here. And I feel for some of you that journey in itself will be quite important. And then the place you go to. So I'm getting like a link there with spiritual journey and physical journey, if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm seeing a 2, so it could be 2 months' time for some of you, potentially. Seeing a motorbike as well. Yeah, so I'm getting like riding round your country, going on a road trip coming through here as well, as you might have a motorbike. I'm seeing a heart there as well. Yes, so some of you love motorbikes, maybe you want to buy one. You've got a plan though, some of you, you've got plans to travel. I'm really seeing. I'm also seeing 22, which is a master number. So again, you might often see 22 on the clock. Like 1:22, for example, is what I'm seeing. And that's all about spiritual lessons and growth, which is coming through with the ascension there. So that could be why some of you move on from a situation as well. You've learnt your lessons and it's time, you feel it's time for you to move on and do something new. Some of you really could be stuck in a rut. I'm feeling that a lot in this reading through the energy. I'm seeing 14 again. I'm seeing it so many times. Something around that number. I'm feeling a significant date. 14/7. I'm seeing here. Could be when something happens. Also 7/7. And there's a heart in the middle. Wow. Yeah, I'm really getting spiritual connections with that one. Unions. Meeting someone on your travels is coming out. Someone you really click with, and some reunions happening for some of you. With the person who's in your heart, with the heart coming through there. Yeah, I'm getting emotions. You may be quite surprised if you hear from this person. So that's all I'm getting in the cup. Really hope you've enjoyed that reading. As I said, if you'd like more clarity via a private reading, the link is below. I just paused the camera there and I'm just suddenly hearing March. So for some of you, something significant potentially in March. We did have 3 come out, so that's just a bonus. Let's pull some charms now as well. Be interesting to see if we get anything come through that come out in the cup. So, okay, they've stuck to my fingers. So we're going to take those. So we got an elephant. Now the elephant's facing the future. So I'm getting be strong, keep moving forward, and also forgive. Elephant doesn't forget but forgives. Elephants can carry heavy loads, so this is linking to the burdens I was feeling at the beginning in my energy. Yeah, I'm getting the emotions again. So some of you really are being guided to try and move forward, move on from things, forgive and find peace, which is linking with the feather. You may also see a lot of feathers on your path. That's a sign for you from your angels, that they're around you, protecting you, giving you support. Now it can also be a message coming through from someone you love, who's here, or maybe in the spiritual realm. And this is their sign for you to have hope. I'm getting, wow, I couldn't beat that up. Some of you are very charitable, first of all. You may give to charity, or maybe you want to do some voluntary work. But I'm also getting support here with the feather, again, angelic support. It could be that some good things come along for you and it was all guided by the divine, or the right people come along. Also getting collaborations with that one, and that's linking with the mittens again, meetings, collaborations potentially for some of you, also reunions again. It's interesting, I was just seeing that in the cup. After a time of no communication with the mittens, because obviously you wear them when it's cold. Wow, I'm getting so many emotions with this one. Could be over the winter for some of you when you hear from them or meet up with them. But you just sort of pick up where you left off, is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting skating and skiing. Somebody coming through, things some of you love. Could be where you think you're going for this trip that came through. I'm also getting the creativity coming through, again with the mittens. Maybe some of you do knitting, sewing. Could be something you're thinking about making. Or this could give some of you an idea. Because I was getting that creative block, Maybe this will inspire you. It's something you're very good at and you could make and sell. It could even be for charity that you're thinking about doing this. I'm also getting writers coming through. Some of you write poetry, or you're writing a book, I'm hearing. Or there's an idea, again, that you've got to write something. Keep going. It's the guidance, because some of you are sort of feeling like giving up. Don't give up at the last hurdle. Is what I'm suddenly hearing with the elephant. You may wish to get like an elephant totem, I'm hearing, for good luck. It's also a symbol of good fortune, by the way, the elephant. Like a picture, a little figurine, key ring, or something like clothing with an elephant on. Is something positive for you to have. I'm also getting that someone may reach out to you who needs support. Because I'm getting emotions again, or maybe you are being guided to reach out to someone. Also, writing could be a good way for you to express yourself, let things out and move on with this forgiveness that came through with the elephant. Okay everyone, I'm going to leave that there. I did get a lot of emotions come through, as you probably heard in this reading. So try to align your energy, be at peace, and if you don't feel that way, within or in your surroundings, look at changes you could make to help you feel aligned with 14 that kept coming out in the cup, actually. So I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for being here. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe if you'd like to see more of these readings. I try and do one per month when I can, because I do enjoy doing them, something a bit different. I know some of you have said you really enjoy these, some of you haven't seen them, a tea leaf reading before. They are a lot of fun. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see you soon.